Good morning, dear students. Welcome back to my Maths Online class. We were discussing 4th chapter from your Maths book, right? The chapter name is Factors and Multiples. So today, let's continue the chapter. So all of you, open your books, page number 36. Today, we are going to learn test of divisibility. See, divisibility test help us to discover whether a number has a factor besides 1 and the number itself. Let us learn the divisibility rules of 2, 3, 5, 9, 10 and 11. Here we are going to learn whether a number is divisible by these numbers or not. Okay, there are some rules behind this, so we have to know this for better understanding to do some sums. Okay, divisibility by 2 means what are the numbers are divisible by 2. See, rule. The rule for 2 is the digit in the ones place should be 2, 4, 6, 8 or 0. Means the numbers which we have to divide by 2 must be in the ones place there must be 2, 4, 6, 8 or 0. See this example. Ones, tens, 100,000. This is 6,532. Whether this number is divisible by 2 or not. How can we know? We know that the numbers where in ones place if 2, 4, 6, 8 and 0 are present, then that number should be divisible by 2. Here see, 2 is present. In ones position, 2 is present. So we can say that this number is divisible by 2. Divisible by 2. See this number, 9,374. Here, for the numbers we have to divide by 2, we only see whether which number is or which digit is present in ones position. Okay, if 2, 4, 6, 8, 0 these are present in ones position, then we can say that that particular number will be divisible by 2. Understand? In this number 4 is present in the ones position, so we can say that this number is divisible by 2. Take some very large number, 99,762. Here, this is divisible or not? This is divisible by 2 because here ones position 2 is present. Understand? Again see, this number is divisible by 2 or not? This is also divisible by 2 because here in ones position 8 is present. Okay, so that's how we can find out whether a number is divisible by 2 or not, by seeing only the ones position. Understand, students? See, divisibility by 3. For 3, the rule is the sum of the digits of the number should be divisible by 3. See the example. Here a number is given. We are going to take this example again for better understanding. We are going to check whether this number is divisible by 3 or not. How? We have to follow one rule, that we have to add or we have to find out sum of these digits, each of the digit. See, 5 plus 9 plus 4 plus 3. First of all, we have to add all the digits in this number. After that, we have to find out the result. The result here is 21. Now we have to check whether this result, this 21, is divisible by 3 or not. We know that 21 is divisible by 3. How much? 7, right? So we can say that this number is also divisible by 3, because the addition of the digits of this number is divisible by 3, or the sum of the digits of this number is divisible by 3. Understand? Now see another example, 4563. How can we find out, or how can we check this is divisible by 3 or not? Again, we have to find out the sum of each of the numbers, each of the digit of this number. So the answer is 18. So we know that 18 is divisible by 3. 3 6 are 18. So we can say that this number is divisible by 3, because the sum of the digits of this number is 18, and 18 is divisible by 3. So that's why this number is, particular number is divisible by 3. Understand, students? Again, we are going to take another example for better understanding. Again, this is another example. We have to check whether this number is divisible by 3 or not. What should we do? We have to first add all the digits in this number. 4 plus 2 plus 7 plus 2 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3. 4 plus 2, 6. 6 plus 7, 13. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So the addition or the sum of these digits is 21. This 21 is divisible by 3. So we can say that this number is divisible by 3. This is divisible by 3. Understand? So like this, we can check, or we can find out whether a number, how much it larger, no matter what. By following these rules, we can find out whether the number is divisible by 3. Understand? Now see, divisibility by 5. The digit in the ones place should be 5 or 0. What numbers are divisible by 5? How can we know? We have to examine the ones position. If in the ones position, if 0 and 5 are present, then we can say that that particular number will be divisible by 5. See this example, 3985. Here in ones position 5 is present, so this number is divisible by 5. Okay, students? Again, see this example, 4350. Here we have to see only ones position, whether 0 or 5 is present or not. Here 0 is present, so we can say that this number is divisible by 5. Understand? Now see, divisibility by 9. The sum of the digit of the number should be divisible by 9. This is like 3. Okay, here a number is given 1359. We have to add, or we have to find out sum of each of the digit of this number. 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 9. The sum is 18, and we know that 18 is divisible by 9. 9 2s are 18. So this number is divisible by 9. So like this, 32,688, the sum of all the digits is 27. So we can say that, so we know that 27 is divisible by 9. 9 3s are 27. So we can say that this number is divisible by 9. Understand, students? Now see divisibility by 10. The digit in the ones place should be 0. The numbers which have 0 in ones position, that will be divisible by 10. See this example, 7,630. Here in ones position 0 is present in both the numbers. So these two numbers are divisible by 10. Okay. Now see divisibility by 11. The difference of the sum of the alternate digits of a number should be either 0 or a multiple of 11. To check whether the number is divisible by 11 or not, we have to first find out sum of the alternate digits. How to take alternate digits? We have to take the numbers by skipping the next. First we are taking 2. We have to skip this. Again we have to take this 5. Again we have to skip this and we have to take this. Like this we can find out the alternate digits. Okay, 6 plus 5 11, 11 plus 2 13. And now we are going to take the rest. Here we take this in our first series. Now we are going to take the rest numbers or rest digits. Okay, 4 plus 7 plus 2. The sum of this is 13. Now according to the rule, we have to find out difference of the sum of alternate digits. So we have to find out sum of alternate digits. Now we have to subtract one from the other, means 13 minus 13, which is 0. According to the rule, the difference of the sum of the alternate digits of a number should be either 0 or a multiple of 11. Here we got 0. So we can say that this number is divisible by 11. Understand? So students, by following this rule, we have to do the sums. Okay, you have to remember the rules. Please practice these rules at your home. Okay, today again you have to write this chart and give examples except this, means don't write these examples in your homework. You have to give your own examples. Okay, so do this and send it in the group. Don't forget to send. Okay, so it's your today's class. In our next class we will discuss the exercise. Okay students, so thank you. Have a great day ahead.